Remember when Aaron was just like a support and rally bot who could steal sometimes? Now look at her. She's a bona fide killing machine that shows absolutely no signs of slowing down anytime soon. She's not slowing down mainly because her speed stat is capped, but that is neither here nor there.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Morrow's Golden Country. Last time, Kenneth just kind of killed everything. That's it, really. Kenneth moved and then everyone died. The end. This time, I mean, Kenneth is still probably going to kill a lot of things, but not necessarily everything. Hold on, let me be a little greedy for Clark. Yeah, that's down to 13. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, let's let Clark do some things. Were you all looking forward to Clark gaming? Because it theoretically could still happen. Clarking it could still be on the table. Theoretically. Perhaps. Okay, and then you're gonna equip that. Okay. Now, as for over here, the current wielder of the biased quiver is, in fact, Zeke. Oh, wow, you do nothing like that. But you do everything like this. Go get him, Horatio. Ouch. Oh, you crit on the attack that doesn't matter, rather than the one that would have saved you from taking 21 damage. Right. That's exactly how that goes. Anyways. With the bias quiver, Zeke can just do that. Manfred can come up and do, I think, the first and only thing he's done all map. I mean, why not? Okay. Now, Zeke can do... Well, I mean, hold on. You're the one that I'm gonna want to just... yeah, kill you. And I gotta be careful... yeah, okay. Let's see. Zeke gets yet more stuff to do? Sure. I mean, he's a main character. I am contractually obligated to deploy him. Though at the same time, I think I can just... like, I'm pretty sure I'm past the point of really needing to care about experience and who gets what. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm fine with stats. I think. I mean, I could be wrong, I guess. Ooh. Well, that's a little awkward. Oh, but Sagittay will help. Never mind! Sagittay's not doing shit. Oh yeah, Q. Right. Q. Just make sure I'm not putting anyone in any kind of range where I shed tears. So, okay. You go right here. And just kill with the Brave Bow. Easy money. And where is Q? You can come over here. Pick the Bias Quiver. Fire your longbow at you. Make yet more easy money. Sure, fuck it. Get everyone back to full health. Then... I actually feel like I want to save uses of the longbow, funny enough. That just feels like something I would want to prioritize. Three more HP is fine by me. Ooh, and a B rank in bows. You are not struggling to kill anything at all, so that's kind of useless. But, I mean, you know. And then with the maximum range, this incredibly fair and balanced weapon is going to continue to be fair and balanced. Okay, so I can fly over here, drop you right there, and we're good. Horatio can float over to there. Yeah, no, I think the future's looking pretty good. Oh god, there's not even reinforcements on that turn. Yeah, unfortunately for you... Yeah, there's no more hope. You're just done. The Earth power meant nothing to you. Can I do some more sick Clark action? Skills, Smite. I mean, the Silver Bow does pretty good damage. Hang on. With the Javelin... Yeah, no, this should get him low enough. It should kill him, actually. That's what I meant. Yes. Whatever. Am I even deploying Clark after this? Maybe. Those shenanigans with the quiver are kind of nutty. In that case, I can just level him up next map while I'm doing more biased quiver bullshit. Right. I have the power for infinite bullshit. That's the beauty of this hack. I don't need to use any of my precious few Great Bow uses. Alright. Dean? Skill Smash with the Danger Pick. Let's do it. Oh! Well, I'll be damned. I thought that killed. Not that it matters too much. I guess I could have moved more dudes down to proc Family Guy. Family Man. But I didn't think he needed it. He hasn't needed it all game. Oh yeah, you have the Soaring Shaft. Does that mean anything? No. You would need to be smited so that you can use your Great Brave Sword. So let's smite you so you can use your Brave Sword. Ow. And that's going to open up going down here and using whatever the hell you want. Perfect. Now, it is worth remembering, I do have to be careful with you. What do you have equipped again? Oh, yeah, unyielding? Does that do anything? I mean, if she gets hurt, that probably does do something. But, yeah, let's let the biased quiver use her. Perfect. Hugh, you've done it again. Yeah, and then I'll just... Wait, hold on. I can give this kill to someone who hasn't gotten to do something for a while. Agnes! Go up there and contribute to society. Girl. Alright, you're all that remains. And of course, we gotta go for the thematic finish, right? Like, it's gotta be Blair. Oh, but wait, you're a rat bastard who experimented on a lot of other people. Should I give the kill to Horatio or Aaron, then? Oh, wait, hold on. I've been forgetting about Sveltzelis' personal dialogues. Thurvale. Perhaps the only good remnant of his notes. Perhaps. One day, Ulmaron will be ready for you. But not on this day. That'd still take a percentage of his health? Yeah, even if it didn't do any damage, he still does lose a % of his health. Alright, let's take the real last shield. Not that I need to do effective damage to kill you. Do you not have shove, really? Yeah, there we go. How bad does Aaron get hurt from this? Oh, nothing. Alright. Project Valkyrie. You were not one I knew for very long. Unfortunate, really. The apex of humanity. The idol of our tenacity. And all the more unfortunate that you must be extinguished. I have nothing to say to you. We shall free the continent from your corruption. Corruption? We're the only ones holding Ulmaron together. The only ones who know how to make the hard choices. The ones willing to do what must be done for our future. Like any good government, he immediately started grooming children. You have been given a great role in all of this, and for casting it aside, you shall be obliterated. Alright, so I have to let Horatio attack him, right? Save my game. Piggy. Skills, Swarp. Get all the way to Horatio. There is a chance that Horatio just kills him no matter what, but I'll just reset if that happens. Because Blair has to get the dramatic finish, right? Arbiter, I will enact my justice through your disposition. Myrmidon, I see your nickname for me is stuck. If you wish for me to be the arbiter of your fate, I will gladly deliver you unto your destiny. The only threshold of fate to be cast open is yours. I shall deliver unto you what you deserve. Okay, I can't deny that actually letting Horatio get the thematic finish is really cool. It cannot end like this. I must take my leave. When we meet again, the fate of this world shall be decided. Alright, Horatio, that was some beautiful hype moments in Aura. But Blair has even more hype moments in Aura. Though, out of curiosity, does Kenneth have anything to say? Kenneth will just kill you, but let's see what happens. Don't try to sway me, Gerard. You're but another obstacle in my path now. I will wrest this nation from your grasp. I would never dream of trying. You're a stubborn young man, much unlike your father. My careful words and his unbending will to act. When he was alive, we, truly had all we could want. That's all I needed to hear. You're even more pathetic than I thought possible. Now, be gone. If he was a man so eager to act, was it so wrong to stoke his heart? I said, be gone. It's time your tongue be silenced forever. And Kenneth crits. Again, absolutely incredible hype moments in Aura. However, there is another. Actually, is there anyone else here who would likely have Oh, Zeke, I guess. I give a shit what Zeke has to say. I mean, I guess, kind of. Stalwart makes you invincible at one range. Arbordia! Your tyranny will end today. Tyranny? I am simply doing what must be done. Surely, a monarch such as yourself could understand. Then again, ever since the assault at your return, you've hardly been one to take the reins on anything. How do you... Did you think I would truly miss the War Council? I suppose one normally doesn't bring hostilities to them. Elenus is simply a tool towards my goals, Prince. Had I known you to be there, I could have... Well, it's not worth pondering now. Prepare for your demise. So you brought bloodshed into my homeland. You will not be forgiven. And another hype moments in Aura critical. Golly gee willikers, I'm beginning to think that everyone in this fucking hack is cool as shit. And everyone has really cool boss combos. Does he have a... There's no way, right? We do this for the future of Dalst. All else is but meaningless in the end. If you do not recognize this, you have no place among us. Gerard, you're info dumping to a sword. Damn it, it would have been so funny if even the sword got to Aurafarm. Alright, Blair can just kill you. I highly doubt Valeria has something to say, but it would kind of be neat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. A level up that doesn't matter. Okay. I feel like I've seen all that I'm going to be able to see. There's probably someone screaming that he has a boss conversation with someone else, but... It does not bring me joy to fight one of Dalst. And yet, perhaps this is what your blood deserves. Your father truly was my scourge, you know. Alas, that's ages in past. All I can do now is finally bring an end to Ursuline. I told myself I would not make this personal, and yet, here we are. Farewell, young lady. I am not my father. I hardly knew him. I will never know him. This is for my people. Alright, again, a nice Aurafarming... Jesus Christ, everyone wants this man dead! Everyone possible is drawing critical hits to fucking kill this guy. But, okay. That was an amazing map. Gerard retreated into the hall. But besides that, we've won. That's good. Still, we shouldn't risk taking too long to prepare. We don't know what he has planned, or where Alcorian is. Gerard was quite on top of our assault. I can't tell if we've extinguished his options, or if he still has another card to play. I think he'd wish to keep us out of the Arbordian Hall entirely. For symbolic reasons, if nothing else. Makes sense to me. In that case, we'll rest a moment, then press our offensive further. Alright. Despite what I said, I still feel uneasy. I get it, but this will all be over soon. We move when you're ready. Alright. Let's hope this will all be worth it. Clark! I remember you. Do you... Where is... the kid? There's... no easy way for me to tell you this. They fell. Most of the group did. It was... a horrific massacre. I always knew that this could happen. They were still... so young. So much they could have done. I saw it all. I could have changed everything. That's what I like to tell myself, anyway. I would have died myself for trying. And even so, maybe it wouldn't have been a bad thing. Look at me. I spend years bringing nothing but problems into the world. And now I'm telling a mother that their child is dead. I'm truly a worthless wretch. Viridian, always thought the world of you, Clark. That's something to be proud of. If you think your life doesn't have any worth, then give it some. If you fight for their legacy, then I will too. We will mourn together, but we won't give in. Alright. So is this going to be the final chapter with like a part 2, like the Fire Dragon in FE7, the Demon King in FE8? Are those the only 2 times that's happened? Oh, no, and, Sombron, I think. Yeah, no. Engage also had, like, the first map that was just, like, a line of bad dudes, and then you beat Sombron, and then, like, Sombron becomes Snake. Oh, and Fates. Okay, yeah, so a lot of Fire Emblems have it. Or is this not even the final map at all? It definitely feels like it is. Because if this is the Alcorian map, then what the hell could possibly be next? He unleashes his simulacrum of Goku? You're doing well, Alcorian. Trust me. You say so, Gerard. You still have doubts on your mind. Lay yourself bare. I truly do wish to clear up anything clouding you. I don't deserve any of this. I still feel like nothing more than an outsider. Why, what have I done to earn any of this? You're a brilliant young man. There is no need for you to doubt your intellect or your station. I've been meaning to give you something for some time now. A sword? More a symbolic prop than anything. You surely know of Arbordia's relic, the Foundation. Well, that's only half the story. It's a truth lost to time, but the Foundation was created by the founding Lord of Dalst. What do you mean, lost to time? The founding Lord was our... Ursulin. That's where the truth has since been muddled. The founding Arbordia was a dear friend of the founding Ursulin. As a show of goodwill, Ursulin crafted a sword beyond wonder. This blade, the Creator. It's exquisite. Some generations back, the Foundation was stolen, the Creator was hidden, and the story of Dalst was entirely rewritten. Part of me had considered eventually bringing that truth to light. Then, Sinclair von Ursulin. His legacy deserves nothing now. Still, did he not have a child? Does it not deserve to one day learn this? I suppose that depends. Will it repent for Sinclair's ruinous legacy? Is it Sinclair's legacy? Not the child's? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Why does this interest you so? Pity, I suppose, may very well forever be outcast from Dulst. And you are hardly outcast, Elcorian. Trust me. Just give it time. Your place is with us. This blade, the Creator, I entrust it to you as proof of this. Are you sure? It's a blade nobody has seen for many decades. It'll hardly make much fuss. Keep it at your side, and know that you deserve to be where you are. Very well. Thank you, Gerard. Of course, Elcorian. Now then, let's be off. You still have infinite potential within you. Heartbreaking. Main villain would totally be a pretty chill guy if not for all the evil lord shit he does. Gerard has retreated into the Arbordian meeting hall, the finest piece of architecture in all of Dulst. Elcorian waits within, aiming to buy Gerard time. At his behest are among the strongest of the simulacra, masterpieces he believes prove the worth of his ideals. As Blair and Zeke enter the hall, they discover the harrowing truth of these creations' identities, and of the depths to which Dulst will sink in their pursuit of perspection. Oh, okay, I get it now. We fought Gerard right now to show what Gerard is normally like. And then this chapter is going to be Elcorian. And then after we kill Elcorian, he's going to give Gerard some kind of fucked up evil magic boost. And then when we fight him, we're going to see just how much stronger he was than he was 5 seconds ago. I get it now. We got 2 chapters left. I think I'm picking up what's being put down. Or I'm fucking delusional and talking crazy, but either way. This place is... well, it's huge. Any idea where Arbordia and Elcorian may be? I've got no clue, but we have the perimeter surrounded. Unless they can warp outside, there's nowhere they can run. And if they do warp away, we can prepare for their return. For now, let's make our way up the hall. Be ready for anything. Right behind you. All the way. So, you've arrived. I know it's pointless to ask now, and I presume you still have no intention of joining us. Who do you think you're saving like this? Sacrifice the few for the many. You talk as if the world's going to end. What leads you to think that? It won't end in an instant, but left unchecked, society will decay. Crumble. Chaos will reign unless we take measures to... will reign? In how long? Fear that one day the world might be beyond saving. Whatever that even means. That's hardly justification to throw away our lives today. And you'd condemn tomorrow. There's a difference between tomorrow and the future. Of course I want what's best for the Olmeron of tomorrow. But all the future is not the responsibility of a single day. But to be the saviors of the untold infinite. There it is! That's the core of it. Elcorian and Gerard can wax prophetic about all the greatness they're doing, but lines like that. Oh, but to be the saviors, and Gerard constantly saying, I will be the future, before he corrects himself to say we. These aren't men that want better for the world. They're selfish, power-hungry bastards who want the fame and power of being the world's saviors, even though no one fucking asked them to do that. I like that. What have you even done to become that savior? All we've been witness to is your destruction. As I've made exceedingly clear, sacrifice is a necessary evil. Perhaps you two are simply far too idealistic to understand. No. You're simply too absorbed by your delusion that you've done good. The way I understand it, no good can come of your actions. Hold on now, Blair. Horatio and Aaron do kind of fuck. I'm not saying we should kidnap, groom children, and turn them into magical killing machines. I'm Just saying, Aaron does a lot of damage. In your terms, no future worth fighting for. And so, we'll stop you, here and now. Very well. Deny all we've done, and I'll show you the shepherds of our future. Oh. I don't want to hit the A button. Oh, it's gonna be every one of the Viridians that I left to die. They're gonna be the dead lords of this game. That's so fucking cool! I believe you may be familiar with this one. Their entire group has proven to be very worthy subjects. Proof of my concept. But you've proven yourselves hardly into my rigor. In any case, none of this matters. My duty is to hold you off for Gerard. Every moment you spend here brings him further away. If you turn back, so be it. If you intend to advance, we will hold back nothing. The first move is yours. Make your choice. Just know that your time is slipping away fast. So this is... You haven't done anything. None of this is your fault. Literally none of it. Like, I don't get this whole thing of Zeke really blaming himself for the Viridians. Frankly, I don't understand anything about Zeke's character. Like, I just don't think anything about this guy works. I know I was just praising the story so much, but that's kind of the thing. There's a really, really good scene with anything that's not Zeke, and then it cuts to Zeke, and I'm suddenly not invested at all in what's happening. But all we can do now is bring an end to their sorrow. And to Alcorian. You're right. We can't afford to delay long. Best case, we lose Arbordia. Worst case, I don't know. We've overcome much to get here. However great the Viridian mercenaries were, it's our duty to give them their deserved rest. Viridian disappeared, but Alcorian's still standing right there. Should we be concerned? No. There's nothing more to say to him or do for him. I understand. Forgive me for this. You still don't need to be forgiven. You made the best choice with what we knew. And we may not be here now if not for that. Also, wait a minute, I might be misremembering. This might be me misremembering, 100%. Wasn't Blair the one that met Viridian and got their business card? Wouldn't Blair be the one to blame then, technically, if we want to play that game? Why is Zeke the one that cares about that? Not to say that he shouldn't care about the massacre of the Viridians, but why is the arc about him? Because he's like, oh, I'm the one that... It was Blair! Nothing about this guy makes sense. Alright. He really is just standing there. Okay, I don't like that you have Berserk. Oh, that's gonna be, oh, and they drop their personal skills. Oh my god, that's... And their sprites in that are their proper color. Oh, this is gonna be Argent. This is gonna be the Gambler. Oh god, the Paladin. Who was the Paladin? Oh, right! I forgot his name, but yep. Oh god, and then up here is gonna be, there's Viridian. There's Frederick. And there's, Trautrice. Oh god, enemy bard. Alright, hold on. There's an enemy bard. That might be bad. Oh, and I don't even want to necessarily berserk, Viridian, because then I would lose killer tactics and resonance. I could give resonance to Blair. No, wait. Blair is the one that wants the damage from resonance. I should give resonance to someone that has a lot of magic, but isn't necessarily, like, the one who's attacking. Alright, anyway, let me look at what I got here. Do I want to bring Valeria so that she can kill her child? That'd be fucked up. But I do not need Manfred anymore. I don't want Rose anymore. Ptolemy with the Soul Hilt, and if I can get him into Resolve range, that's gonna go hard. Oh wait, can the Ballista double? That's very important to what I'm about to do here. Can't double. But with the Soul Hilt and Resolve triggered, I mean, who cares, right? It's still gonna be good. Are there any conversations I need? Sam and Aaron can talk. And it can talk to Elcorian? Okay. Simone can talk to Elcorian. Alright. That might be interesting to see if nothing... Emil? So, like, there's no way that Elcorian can somehow, like, be talked out of... He's not, like, a secret endgame recruit, right? But, I mean, out of curiosity, I'm just bringing them to see what happens. Emil... Kenneth can be turned one smited into Elcorian. And then Simone. Another secret shop? Well, lassie, this is a bit sad. I fear this may be the last time we speak. It's truly a shame. Well, let's get on with it. Is he wearing Kellick's jacket? The final patented shop hint. Well, actually, this is quite awkward. No way to say it that wouldn't just ruin the whole mystery. Genuinely at a loss for this. Trust your instincts, I guess. Thanks? Forget it. I'll just head out. No, I mean it. Even if the hints were a bit goofy. It's nice knowing these shops exist at all. Thanks, lassie. Anyhoot, I gotta go. It's been good to know you. Godspeed. I just know you can do anything you set your mind to, lassie. Anne and I are proud to have helped you on your journey. And you too, person behind the screen. Me? Thanks for coming along on this incredible journey. Have a swell day. I will, Jake. I will. I'm ready for this to be over. Aren't we all, Mikey? What are you planning to do after this anyway? What do you mean? I'd go back home with you, naturally. Really? I thought you weren't all that big on extra. I don't want to hold you back. We might be family, but sometimes you gotta fly. I've had ample flying. I think some of a simple life back home might do me well. Yes, Yggdra's not exactly a simple place right now, though. Might never be again. Heck, maybe it never was what you'd call simple. We're still digging up threads of some conspiracy. I'll admit, I'm sometimes overwhelmed by these findings. But I know it'll be worth it for a brighter Yggdra. A brighter Yggdra. Sounds nice. We'll make it happen, Joan. That we will, brother. Aw, good for them. Alright, is there any bullshit in the pre-shop that I need to worry about? No, okay. I'm just gonna see the Elcorian conversations because I am curious. Also, how long has this episode been going on? We got time. Wait next to the two devices in the south and a path to the northern hallway will open. This is not strictly necessary to complete the map's objective. So, you choose to fight. Regrettable, truly. Treasure what little time you have left. And know that what is about to happen is your own doing. Oh god, it's the Viridian's theme. Alright, there's nothing that could be said that wouldn't just give it away. That is the most secret shop space I've ever seen in my fucking life. The one plain tile on the entire map. Oh yeah, I don't actually need to open up anything to kill all the bosses. Alright, Neilstrom. It's Kenneth, Alcorian. I see you're already trying to fast-track your demise. Is such a temper truly one fit to succeed your father? My father, who, to my understanding, slew an unarmed prisoner, who mindlessly fought to his death in the name of Arbordia. A drunkard could do his work better than he did. And yet, he kept the status quo. Dulst ran smoothly. Our defense ran smoothly. You and Ursuline are the ones rocking the boat. If freeing Dulce from its corruption's what you call rocking the boat, then sure, I'll gladly sink this entire country. Better than what you and Arbordia are doing. Speak out rashly. See what this land is like in 20 years. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you shall fall today. I think not. Can you live with losing our knowledge forever, then? I'm sure. And if not, well, to be safe, I could... Prepare yourself, Alcorian. You're in my way, and I've much wonderful power. Oh, that actually looks like it would hurt you a little bit. But anyways. Emil. Alcorian. I want to save you. As do I. That's why I've done all I've done. How is this saving anybody? You don't see the potential in this immortality. Is this truly living? It's not unlike a sight we saw in Helenus. A Igstrin, seemingly clinging to the end of his life. Ah, right. I had presented him to Tarquin as a proof of concept. Evidently, he was a failure. If he was one, who's to say these mercenaries won't be? And if they are, I shall refine them again and again. They have many lives they can give to Dulst. Why do you not see the good in that? Why do you not see the evil in that? It appears we're at an impasse. It's over then. Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Do not hesitate. If you wish to stand against me, do it with conviction. I shall stand how I please. After all, I am no longer your student. Yeah, you would really get hurt, though not as much as I would think. No, honestly, I thought Alcorian would do a bit more damage. And let's see this one. Georgios. Call me Simone. We're long past formality. Just wonder what drove you to leave us. From my understanding, you had all you could ever want. Oh, sure. Subjects, science, cramped halls, all that. But it was missing something. Took me a long time to notice. Meaning. Meaning? You've deluded yourselves into thinking that prodding corpses is an art form. That if something works in the most perfectly controlled circumstances, it'll somehow just work everywhere. I simply did what I had to do. I left to track down a subject that escaped many years back. To prove my method superior. So you weren't even there when that breach happened. Don't pretend you've any real stake in this. This is what I get for humoring you with words. Frustrated, self-righteous grandstanding. I think it's about time I see if I can kill you. Or better yet, if I can't kill you. If I die today, perhaps it would be fitting by your hands. Pathetic. Alright, was that all Corian could talk to? I'm pretty sure. At least among the units that I brought with me. And while we're you know what? Can I just, like, kill him really quick? Is the creator, like, halving damage to him or something? Because I feel like Blair should be doing a lot more. Oh, right, that thing's weight is 40. Blair's speed is 32, your speed 20. Okay, yeah, you're fast as hell. Horatio, do you have more boss conversations? Merman, spare me your ramblings. I shall spare you only of your forsakable head. Mine ashen blade shall rend your soul in twain. Infinite your pain shall be that not even kings could endure. There will be no absolution for your innumerable sins. Sins? Sins they may be, they are necessary. But you have long been a man beyond reason. It was a fruitless endeavor to even try. Bam. Ow. Bang. We're letting everyone see the boss conversations here. Aaron. You could crit and kill him. That still ends up with you critting and killing him. Oh, it's because Blair is too close. Wait a minute. There we go. Now your crit and damage should be lower. Yeah, okay. Now this won't kill him even if you crit. A double crit will still kill, though, but, yeah, whatever. Valkyrie. No, I never knew you as Valkyrie. Aaron, you've truly come quite far. I have. And so has Blair. Perhaps, in part, thanks to you. I will not hesitate to strike you down. True to the end. I can respect that. Farewell. Alright, well, this level up is non-canon. Yep. This is for everything. Your good, your evil, everything you've given, everything you've taken. This is exactly what you come to deserve, Alcorian. Then prove it to me. Prove that you have the will to forge your path. To bring an end to mine. You've grown strong. I have. Now be gone. Even so, my deeds shall endure. Guide you to salvation. Farewell, Alcorian. Ah. Now, there's actually more that I want to see. How long has this episode been going on for? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna fuck around with more dumb shit. Because I want to see boss conversations without being locked into necessarily bringing certain units. So, let's do that. Valeria, Dean's still here. We'll take out Simone and Todsworth. Okay. We'll put Valeria right here. Wherefore art thou, Dean? And then Todsworth right here. Alright. Yeah, okay. First of all, we can see this. Survey. I thought I caught wind of you. Someone mentioned an eye back in Coria. To think it's you. And that something like you could do this. Perhaps I underestimated what you truly are. I will not once again make that mistake. Alright, there's that. That's fine. Staff warp. Really? Oh, that... I kind of don't like that. I mean, okay, I guess making boss conversations for every one of the Viridians would be kind of insane. Dean, these kids were like a second family to you. Let's see if you have something with them. Nope. Alright. Oh, he does if you kill them! I'm sorry, lass. You deserved better than this. Alright, we're now having Dean kill all of his family. Hold on. Formation, Dean. Put him right there. Is it just with Eliza and, Dirk, I think his name was? No, Dirk was someone else. Eliza and her brother, whose name I'm forgetting. Does Dean also have something for him? Sorry about this, kid. Hope you forgive me. Oh, God. Oh, the heartbreak. The angst. It's truly beautiful. This episode might be an hour long, and all of it's just going to be me suffering at all these really sad conversations. Alright. Wait, hold on. There is something else I can do, though. While we are in the process of just, fucking around. Alright, staff, warp. Does Dean have one for everyone, or just the two that he was associated with? Rest well, kid. We'll take it from here. Oh, he does have one with every member, doesn't he? Alright, this is how we're actually going to end the episode. Just making Dean suffer. Oh, okay, no, it is just... Alright, so it's going to be with Viridian and then, like, the ones they're close to. Like, Manfred probably has one for Viridian, and then, this guy. Dean has one with the two siblings, and they would probably also have one back with Dean. Alright. So what this is telling me is making Valeria kill her son is definitely still on the menu. I just need to change how I do it. So, Peggy, you take the warp. Blair will take a Baltine with the Earth Power. And then we'll take out Aaron, I guess, just to put Valeria in here. And, okay. As long as Blair doesn't, like, crit and kill... Alright. Staff, warp, Valeria. I actually don't think she can kill even with that. Now, hey, we'll find the heartbreak somehow. Oh dear. And this. Oh, a bunch of evasion when they're at 50% or less. Shit. Alright, so I need to deal yet more damage. Oh, right. Oh, no, Kenneth can't with Hell. But he could. Oh, he can't use bolting? Oh, all of his ranks are C. No, hang on. We'll kill Viridian with their mother yet. Just not with Emil. Oh, wait. I guess I could warp someone. Hang on. We're gonna do this somehow. And I think it might be by warping Dean up there and then just not having him use the danger pick. Just have him smash with the silver axe or something. Who currently has warp? You do. Uh-huh. This has 2 odds. Alright, well, he didn't crit. That's pretty huge. And with your Mungand... Hang on. We're doing this. Uh-huh, like that does that. Q will just... Yep. This'll free up Sveltsolus. This'll do the weakening effect. Yeah, 12. Okay, now Viridian's low enough. And I might just make a save state. Just so that this can be how the episode actually ends. So we will take the warp. Peggy will staff, or rather, trade, get warp. Staff, warp. Admittedly, now would be when I want to make the save state. Right. Not before I do all of that. You can rest now, my child. Alright. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. That was fairly standard. And not at all worth the 30 years of investment it took me to reach that point. But we got there. And come back next time for more suffering.